whatever we do in life, the intention and desire, we all need to have a desired dream for us to be truly human being. Everything we do in life need to have a desire and dream and intention.
Welcome back to Mulligan Brothers. Today's video, as always, was sponsored by Huel. I'm drinking Huel Black Edition, which has 26 vitamins and minerals, 35 grams of protein and slow release carbs to make sure that I can stay satiated and proteined up whilst I make these documentaries. If you want to find out more about these, go to the link in the description. I'll talk about them a little bit later on in the video.
Going back to the mission where you were jumping, and you had that meditation before, that technique that you used to sort of explore all options and make sure that you were ready emotionally and mentally to go into that situation. If we were to take a situation like somebody had a goal to open a business or a charity or whatever it was, could they use that same technique, to explore all options, all situations that could occur, the good, the bad and the ugly, to achieve those goals and sort of raise what they perceive as their limitations? Absolutely.
Because if you look at all the, incident I've been and make a call, is the, it's like, it's like the football game is so competitive and watched by the millions, including the player on the ground, because there is football post. Imagine there is no goal post. They're going to play around what for? There is no true intention. There is no true view. What I mean is, by only having the true conscious, but the important is whatever we do in life, it's not like, the intention and desire. We all need to have a desired dream for us to be truly human being. But either the business, either the charity, either the service or commitment or the relationship, everything we do in life need to have a desire and dream and intention. But only thing is that desire and dream and intention is we often very short-sighted. We often put in a box only what we believe is true, but we are often done in line with ourselves, community, and someone else. We don't see, if even in the relationship, sometimes relationship is just because it's something for me. We don't put in a perspective of, we don't do enough meditation. What is the worst case and what is the best case? Is that only for me, or is that only for her or him as well? By putting in a clear definition of, I can compromise this one, and maybe you have a communication. And what I mean is, whatever we do in the business, rather than self-centric or the charity self-centric, I'm going to do this thing because it's for me. Of course, we still has to have a live and eat and survive. If you want to share your love and compassion, then once you have that clear meditation, then I think it's perfect. But often we don't. That's what the problem is. And because whatever we do, almost we don't reflect. And I think for me, it's whatever we do in life, it has to be at least more than 20 years. If you have a relationship, if you have a goal, if you have a business, a charity, whatever we do, if it is lifetime, and if it is beyond the lifetime, then you will be disheartened and suffer very less.
You guys know how much I love Huel. This is the best introduction into Huel in my opinion. It's their protein bundle, which makes a great Christmas gift. Huel have just sent me one of these, and I want to show you exactly what's in it. 8 bottles of the ready to drink in every single flavor. This is my absolute favorite. You get one of their standard shakers, Huel protein, and Huel Black Edition, my absolute favorite. 40 grams of protein, 26 vitamins and minerals, and slow release carbs to give everything that you need to get on with your day. Huel are doing exclusive offers right now. So if you check out the top pinned comment and use the link in the description, you can get exclusive offers from discounts to free t-shirts, free shakers. And if you use their subscription service, you get 10% off every single order. So go to the link down below. Thank you, Huel, for supporting this video.
we talk about throughout this whole conversation about the spirituality side of things. You have spoken about work ethic and working hard, but this is a quote I heard you say, and I hope I'm not misquoting you. I think it's exact. Hard work is a god. What do you mean by that?
So true. Because we often put the everything is given and everything is here for us and nothing is, whatever, even you being here, your career and, whatever you're doing in the inspiring work, but it's not easy, for it within yourself how much you work and how much commitment, dedication you have. Then only, then you can say, you did it and this is what I am, or this is what my belief, this is what your God is, this is the true result, true karma. We call karma in Eastern philosophy. Karma is what we act on. A lot of things come in our mind, but we tend to not to act on it. Then that doesn't become our God because we are not act on it. That maybe some of the thing would have been great, isn't it? Maybe some of the thing would have been great. We didn't act on it. But maybe situation, if you look your own life, if you reflect back, oh yeah, I think that would have been, but you can't do anything because we did not choose to work on it or act on that thought or that situation, because that means we can only learn from that mistake now, here, because we can only act and work, and this work only can become our karma, and which is karma is the effect of truly who we believe actually God in a way. That's why I said, the spirituality and an understanding the self meditation will allow us to work on full committed. I think this is what we definitely lacking of in this modern, new generation, because we don't have a long-term intention. We don't have an inspiring person or teaching about the mind, teaching about how can we do the meditation, what are the process, and how can I want to be that in 20 years, I want to be a soldier, I want to be a pilot, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a good father, good wife. We don't work like that. We just like, live in a very, very superficial world, but we don't. I think this is why, I think for me is, once you have that vision, then you work for that, with the milestone, with the timeline, with the intention and devotion, and that will be the karma. Then karma is our God, and that will give you, what we work for, and that's what we can do.
The new year is approaching, and as always, Mulligan Brothers is doing its 2025 sale. So if you put the code in on the website, you can get buy one, get one free across the whole range, including the Not a Journal and the Memento Mori poster, an interactive poster that you fill in every single week, and it shows you how much life you've lived and potentially how much you've got left. Then somewhere along there is a square that will be my last square. It might have even been the square that I filled in last week, and I promise you, that fills you with the most motivation to make your life mean something and live with purpose. And the Not a Journal is a journal for just getting stuff done. I know so many of you have loved it, and that's why we've included it in the buy one, get one free with the link below. While stocks last. Once all the journals are gone, that is it, guys. As always, each year we do sell out, so make sure you get your orders in very quick. By purchasing something from the website, you're helping support us going into 2025 to be able to make even more incredible documentaries.